What's up guys, and welcome to the Hybrid Depot. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay of the new Doom beta that just came out for this weekend only. There are plenty of reviews on internet that say, how this game is bad or good, but I really enjoyed this game. I really liked it. I loved how it was, how the high graphics it has, and the gameplays it's got, playing as demons, running around, team deathmatch, all the basics. So today I'm just going to show you a little bit of the gameplay, not too much. I'm going to show you a game or two and show you everything that I actually like about it and I don't. Well, when we go to find a match, there are two game modes, Team Deathmatch and Warpath. And I'm just going to hit random to find a game. Now, there is a lot of customization to this actual game. You got customization of your guns, of your character. You got hack modules, which are like perks like in Modern Warfare and all that. You had painkillers and all that, but this one you have like redemption or retribution, bounty. It's just extra perks during the game that actually don't wear off if you don't use them. In this game, these guns are also very strange. They have two different settings. You have your left trigger and your right trigger. Your left trigger can either be a zoom in or it can actually be a special like mod for the gun, whereas your right trigger is just for your main weapon. Now that we're into a game, I'm going to show you the maps, see how they are. There are only 2 maps in the beta, but I'm sure when Doom releases this May, there's going to be a lot more maps, and hopefully a lot more guns. I do know that there is only 1 demon to play as right now, and the beta does close, I think, this Sunday, so hopefully it will not be too bad. There are 6 classes, but I only have 5 of them unlocked right now. You start off with the first 3, Assault, Sniper, and Ambusher, and then you get custom loadouts. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Assault and show you guys how it's going. So we are playing Team Deathmatch. First to 75 points wins. And right now, we're just blasting rockets at each other. And the cool thing about this rocket launcher is when you shoot it, you can pull the left trigger and it does an automatic detonation. So you can self-detonate it or it'll detonate on target. Now, in this game, there is no reloading unless you run to an ammo box. The only issue is you have to go find it. There's health, armor, ammo all spread out throughout the map. You can tell because they're different color coordinated, which is another big issue on my thing. This game is actually a little dark, so all the extra pickups, anything, characters, bullets, everything is extra is lit up. They do say do not, if you have seizures, do not play this game because you can cause one. And I can see why. Everything is flash. It is really dark. It's really gory. The maps are actually nicely detailed though, so it's not too bad. The games do play really quickly though, being that... Oh, I think I just fell off. Yes. These games do play really quickly. They're set for 10 minutes, but I don't know how long. I don't think I've ever played a game longer than about 7 to 5 minutes. The games are very fast-paced, which isn't too bad. It's that you have to have really good sensitivity and you have to have really good aim, which I don't. Sorry, I'm not the best of players, guys. Don't, thumbs down me for that. But it is really fun. I do enjoy the game. You actually do get a lot of cooperation with your teammates if you do set up a party. A lot of people are chit-chatting with this. I have muted them, so I'm actually not hearing them and distracting myself. But the game is really fun. I'm sure if you got a lot of people up together and y'all just ran through it real quick. The demon mode, when you become demon, it is pretty fun, actually. It's the Revenant, which is the skeleton with a jetpack and a rocket launcher on its back. And it shoots dual rockets out. It is actually pretty fun. You can fly around as a big old skeleton, or you can sit here and melee kill people like I'm trying to do now, which I just horribly failed at and got killed. But it's when you run around so fast, you can actually get really lost like pretty fast. here in a second, I'll switch it up to the next class and show you guys the other classes that are available with the other guns and show you their special abilities. I didn't play actually as the plasma rifle for you guys. So the first class, there's only primary weapons, and then you have one equipment. That's all you get in this game. Other than that, I don't think you need anything else. But playing with all these big old primary weapons, you really don't need much. Which, I don't know how he killed me. I was sitting there blasting him up. The plasma rifle, the guns in this game are honestly really weird. They have a, what you call a special mod on them. So when you pull the left trigger, they actually do something special. They don't all zoom in. So here when I go to the plasma rifle, if I actually push the left trigger, I launch a giant pulse cannon. So it goes just like that. And then I can still launch a regular plasma rifle. Which, that's not honestly that bad, because it'll help out in situations. Because it is a spread damage. It is a spread, or area damage, attack. And one of the things I do hate about this game is the super shotgun that everyone runs around and uses. Which, let me see if we have it. Yes, we have it on the sniper class. With the super shotgun, I think it's really overpowered right now. Which I got sniped, but I really do think it's overpowered because there is a choke mechanism where you can actually zoom in just a little bit and it gives you kind of an extra range. So people can actually get you from a far distance that you would not think they could. Especially with a shotgun. Now, I have been doing horrible this game, so you guys bear with me. And I'll admit that Revenant really could not hit me. But I went ahead and put one of the new hack modules on there. I got lost very quickly. Everything honestly is really dark. I don't like the contrast in this game. It's kind of dark. But, I mean, it is really fun, fast-paced. Game's in pretty quick. And you can see someone did an actual execution on them. There are executions. You can actually, you'll know when you can, because when you shoot somebody, they'll actually light up a gold color. And this guy is walking around with the gauze cannon. It's a one-hit kill, basically. With the sniper rifle, there is a special mod you can use where it charges up, like this. And shooting it does kind of an area damage. Oh, I done lost him. Great. Great. That's just great. Nice. Lost him and then I died. How noobish is that? But, honestly, I'm not really a hardcore gamer. I don't want to play to win sometimes. But, I like to enjoy my games. I enjoyed Doom when it first came out. I enjoyed it on my dad's old system. Really loved it. Would actually prefer to play those games, but I understand what people are talking about when they say that this game is fun, but not like the old Doom. These games, however, this game's actually lasted a pretty long time, but these games, however, are the newer generation games, so, you know, you gotta deal with what you got. I mean, I'm not actually wanting us to go advanced into time and then go back to older games. There is a time where I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna break out the old 64 and start playing some Donkey Kong, but, you know, I don't feel the need of doing that because, you know, we have the accessibility of new games, higher graphic games, and we choose to actually go back to an older system, but, you know, it takes time to get adjusted to it. Here, I'm gonna go with the next class, which is the, I think, support class. Well, looks like I'm gonna be going support class. And we lost on that one. I'm very sorry, guys, that I didn't win. And at the end, you get your scores of who actually had the best. If it is the good team or blue team, red team, doesn't matter. You can taunt at the end. It's okay. This game's features are pretty nice. The button layouts are what I honestly do not like about this game, because they're not really, you can't customize them. They already have presets where you can actually only go and have it set to what you want. but that's about it. You have the default. See, all the buttons are a little different. You know, it's not all the same. So if you saw me kind of meleeing while I was trying to switch a weapon, it's because I was working with the default class, and I switched to, I think, the Knuckles class to switch weapons with Y, and I was so used to the right bumper. The video quality, really good. I love it. It's actually, you know, go ahead and adjust to what kind of graphics card you have. With the time I have, I'm not going to be able to play a second game. I'm just going to be able to show you guys just a little bit of the loadouts here. And each different gun. And you can actually customize the guns. And the thing is, what the developers really focused on was a lot of, like, details in this game. For these guns, you can actually go into one of the guns and you can here customize it to where you can actually make it dirty or make it used, which is really cool. You go to detail here, you can make it filthy or you can make it worn. And that honestly shows like how much the detail like the developers actually put into this game to show you, you know, this is more of like supposed to be real world. You fall in the dirt, you're gonna be in dirt. Or if you know you get all bumped up, scratched up, you're gonna have scratches all over you. The maps are really detailed. There's blood and gore everywhere. I don't think it's for the faint of heart, but you guys, you know, you're big kids, you play a game, you enjoy it. I know a lot of people don't look at games like we do, but, you know, when you look into a game, I mean, if you're not trying to play to win sometimes, you just like to enjoy yourself, that's, you know, you look at these little details and all these minor, you know, errors that these guys make. I like old Dooms because of the story mode. And this game, when it comes out, I'm going to be looking for the campaign and seeing what kind of campaign they have to bring to the table. If it's anything like the old one, I'm probably going to really enjoy this game. The multiplayer is a plus, but really the storyline is what I'm looking for. Pros and cons to the game. The game's fun, fast-paced. If you're a hardcore gamer, this would be a really fun game to play. You can run around, shoot infinite ammo, infinite health on the ground, armor, all that. Cons, the coloring is a little dark for me. I like my games to be a little more lit up. I can see everything. Not only that, the button layouts. To me, I don't like fast-paced games, but it is fun. So it's a little fast for me on my end, but that's okay. I can cope with that. I'll be okay. An overall overview on this thing, I'll admit, Doom has been a really good game since '93. I really enjoy the story mode. I really enjoy the campaign to it. I hope this campaign actually has a really good like ending. I'm not expecting like a, you know, a cheesy ending like some Black Ops games come with, or some little side story. I'm actually looking forward to the campaign in this game, and hopefully, you know, other people like older gamers will actually see that it's not that bad. It really isn't. It's not. I know you're set on the old games and how they are, but I mean, this is 2016. Graphics, you know, storyline, like the storyline, it's nice. You know, you get what you pay for. I'll admit, it's not gonna ever be like a old school 2D style Doom, but it's gonna be a really good game. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys got a copy of it for this weekend, because if not, you kind of missed out. But if this video was helpful, hit a like button. Don't be shy. Subscribe. I'll see you guys later.